Hey, what's up guys? Jacob here, back on a video. So I just want to show you guys some setups I found with Sakura and some crazy things I figured out with her. And I mean, nothing crazy. It's kind of a little bit of beginner since she just came out, so but it can be a little crazier, like, you know, the more if I get into this character, probably find a little more crazy things. But right now I'm just gonna go over some tactics, like a little bit, and some like crush kind of option that she has, like better options and ways to get like meaty stuff from her, basically. So this is basically I'm going over like trying to use her V skill to like its like full potential. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm just like figuring out a lot of things that it's pretty cool right now, but I just want to go over like some stuff I've been practicing or whatever. So I'm trying to figure out what to do really after getting this crush counter here, and I found a little bit of things, mainly like just that, like, you know, you can do air fireball right to DP. That's like the normal punish or whatever, but I kind of like want to like do a little better setups. So what I've been doing is doing this and trying to get like a meaty V skill basically. So you could probably make it a safe jump. Hopefully, let me try it. If I do it early enough. No, I can't block, guys. Too much recovery. But you can make it meaty. That's what I'm trying to do. And if you make it meaty, obviously it should get interrupted because it's not real DP. So when I tried this on block, when I mediated it, it was like +3 on block. Yeah. So it's +3 on block when you mediate. And it's like yeah, it said right there, +10. That was on counter it though, it's +10. But I think on hit, on media, I think it's like 7 or 8. But you can still link a medium punch either way, and go into the back heavy punch. Or if you want to, I think you could go into crouch fierce maybe, or back heavy into medium Tatsu, into crouch jab. You know, you do it. Oh, hold on. Look at this, and like, you know, that combo basically, because you can link this into crouch jab, but you can link into crouch jab, then go into DP. So you can do stuff like that after you get the meaty. Just go into back fierce into the medium Tatsu, go into the crouch jab and medium DP. Okay, autocorrect there, but you could get to the other side too. That's what I'm saying. But I wonder if you could. Hold on, let me stop it from DPing. Like I said, it's very beginning because I'm still working on this. You can get to the other side, but it's not. You'll recover. So yeah. I feel like back recovery is a little more ambiguous than normal recovery. See, yeah, it's a little more ambiguous than the other recovery. I haven't on counter it. Yeah. So normally, even if you get this hit high, you could link crouch jab even from like really high, and you could do that. Like it's really good, but it's minus, I think, -5 on block. I believe so. It's -5 on block. Like if you get it really high, it's punishable. That's the problem. Obviously, you can space it out to make it really plus. The most you can get is +3. So if you're able to mediate the V skill, you could get to +3. The crazier thing that I found with it is I was going over like ways to get into it, right? So it's kind of crazy. What I was doing here is not really a good idea, like in general. But I was doing this and trying to go into the V skill, right? You know, and I'm thinking about, you know, what can anti-air and stuff like that, right? And I was saying maybe like I didn't have this at first. I didn't have the DP wick or whatever. So I was doing this and I was going over and seeing if I could like maybe get to the other side or whatever, or just like attempt to go there with V skill, right? If someone normal recovers, because, you know, they wouldn't think that I would try to attempt to go after them. You know, I could get my attack or whatever, my V skill on them. If they block, I could get it like pretty safe. That's the thing. And I could get it really safe, depending on, you know, how well I did it or whatever. But not there. Ah, crap. Hold on. Alright, you know, depending how early you do it. It's so weird doing it like that. But yeah, you get it. So depending, you know, how low you get the dive kick, the more plus it is. Alright, yeah, let me go over the crazy thing I found as I was going through this. I found, like, I was trying to see, you know, anti-air and stuff like that after this option or whatever. And Sakura's heavy punch can stop a DP, so like a normal DP. So if I went for this and like I went for the attack just in case if I thought someone was gonna wake up, I could hit him out of it, right? So I can hit him out of the anti-air attempt because how much priority it has. You see? So I can hit him out of it. And you can delay it more the better meter you want. It kind of sucks that the character can quick rise after that. But it's still crazy. You have to preemptively do it though, so yeah, that's the thing. Maybe you could still preemptively do it and not be so much of like in a bad situation. It is a little crazy option to go for. Like just in general, it is a crazy option to go for. Check out the wake up DP. No one recovers. Like you still get really close for them to anti even after you do that. That's the thing. It is a little crazy, like, you know, option to try to think about going for or whatever. But it's just, you know, just something. And even if you go for like an early dive kick, I tried to bait out DPs, you know, see if that would work. Like just to bait out with the dive kick when they wake up. Yeah, okay. I mean the first hit will hit. Wait no, let me do EX DP. I mean the first hit will hit when I do the dive kick. See? But I can get out of it basically. My opponent spend, you know, the full bar to get a little off of the DP, and I could probably recover and punish depending on the character too. Maybe like a Kuma, since he has 2 hits or whatever, I get hit by the first one, I could recover and crush counter him. I haven't tried that yet, but things like that could happen. That's why, you know, yeah, I just want to show you guys like what the heck's going on with that. So her, she does have like a little bit of priority against normal anti-airs, normal DP anti-airs. That's the thing. You basically would have to use the EX against it, so you don't get stuffed out by it. Yeah, okay, it doesn't work against EX. If it did, that would be broken, but yeah. You do get like the full damage too. I haven't tried this against every DP, so I don't know exactly what would happen. But if anything crazy happens, you know, when I try to DP, I'll make a video right away and just show you guys what the heck is going on. Because I was just working on like the V-Skill, because I like her V-Skill a lot. I think it's really cool, so I was just trying to find any way to use it. So I mainly after EX, you know, this, just went for this. Just as an option, you know. I know it's a crazy thing to do, but it helped me find that you could do that, or get stuff out anti-airs with this. Thing is, using this normally and just going for this is too slow, a lot slower than doing a setup. Because the further away you actually get a meaty setup, someone woke up with DP. And sometimes, you know, right now I'm pretty sure people are not going to be able to like react to you doing this. So at first, go for like the dive kick when you do this after EX, you know, the kick, whatever. But this is just an option that's like gonna be like maybe used. I don't know. I might use it myself and just like see a little more what the heck's gonna happen, you know, as I use this. But she's pretty fun right now. Her normal's a little funky. I'm trying to get used to it. She does have a lot of weird normals and they're pretty interesting. Like this is plus, you know, so you can get a counter hit off of this into like the counter hit combo. She has good counter hit combos. Like for example, a good like pressure combo, whatever. Let me show you guys. Oh, what the? That still happens? Why? Okay, so let me explain it since that's gonna happen. Alright. So, for example, somebody got counter hit, You know, after they press after you do EX Hadouken or whatever, it's +1. That's what I want to show you. So it's almost like Ryu and I think V Trigger. I think he has it in normal form now. You can just use it because it's plus now. Yeah, so since it's +1, you can use your crouch jab to beat out like 3 frames. 4 frames you could use stand jab, but they work the same way. And you can go for like a counter combo. Yeah. This is not cancelable. The medium punch. I mean everything else is cancelable. That's the thing though. So it makes sense. Yeah, if that worked, then you could do a little more like things off. But since that doesn't work, you could go for the counter combo that I went for here. So you could like do this. Oh wait. Or you could just wake up on someone with it to pressure them, and they have to guess basically. They have to guess either a grab or a jab, and it's just yeah, stuff like that. So it's a good guessing game. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video. I just want to show you guys those little things. Nothing crazy. The combos are combos. They already have the optimal combos in challenge mode. Like once I found out, I was like, oh, this is the same as challenge mode. So there's no actual like optimal like new combo they can do. Nothing that I know. They do everything for you. And that's why I'm glad. I'm happy that they actually do everything for you now. Because like the challenge mode did suck back then. So I'm glad that they actually have people doing optimal combos and mainly just combos. They don't do setups obviously because that's for us to do. So yeah. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys appreciate the video and hope you guys enjoyed. That I am out. And leave a question if you have any leave a comment if you have any questions on the video and stuff like that. Let me know if you find anything crazy with there. I do want to know. And that's it. I'm out. Goodbye.